Well, this is kind of a sad day for me, in a sense. I am tearing down what was my original greenhouse that started it all. This is the one that started me thinking about the process, filming the process, looking at the process, writing a book about the process, and selling hundreds and hundreds of ebooks and PDFs on this design. These greenhouses like this have been built literally all over the world. Some people can't get a hold of cattle panels, so what they're using is concrete reinforcing wire, and then they're putting a ridge pole down the middle. And well, I think some guy in shoot, where was he? Germany or somewhere, I forget where he was, told me that's what they had to do because they just couldn't get cattle panels. But I mean, it's amazing to some of the emails I get that are from UK, Canada, Finland, Australia, New Zealand, Sudan, the Sudan. Do they even need greenhouse in the Sudan? I don't know, but this, I'm tearing it down. Now some of you are probably asking yourself, why not just, instead of tearing it down, why not just skin it out and make a greenhouse out of it again, once again? Well, this greenhouse has traveled hundreds of yards over my property. Most of the time it's being pulled by a 70 horsepower tractor. Well, if I've got a root sticking up or a stump sticking up or something like that, and my tractor is pulling it, and this thing hits a root or a stump or something that's going to impede its progress, something's got to give, and it is not going to be that 70 horsepower tractor. So there's been occasions that were on both of the ends I have had to come in here and reinforce it with an extra 2x6 because it just absolutely cracked the snot out of the one that was there, and on the other end too. So that one, anyway, it's seen better days, simply because I have abused her. I have definitely abused this thing. It has been lots of places with me, and most of them, when I was dragging it, I wasn't kind to it. I'm sure you're much more kind to your greenhouse. So anyway, that's why I'm tearing it down. It has seen better days. So that's what we're doing. That's why we're doing it. It has. I'll reuse the cattle panels, and not gonna throw them away for sure. And anyway, I've abused it. It's time for her to rest. Go to the happy hunting ground here. Well, that last one up there is right on the ridge, and it was, I'm sure, put up there with a ladder. So I kind of am rethinking taking all my supports loose and everything before I'm going to lay the ladder against it, but we'll see how it goes. Well, the ladder thing didn't work because my arm's just not long enough. So I've decided to just cut that off. I don't know how I put it up there. I guess a longer ladder than that. I will come in there with Sawzall, just cut the screw heads off. And if I do drop a screw, it's just the head, it's not the pointy end. The pointy end will be in the wood. Well, that's what's left of it. I will come in here and pull the nails and screws out of these boards. I will reuse some of them. I will throw some of them in the burn pile without nails or screws, as I have taught you in many past videos. Never put a nail or a screw or a pallet or anything that's got a nail or screw in it in a burn pile. You will find that nail later on with a tire. So anyway, there's some things I need to do. There's some brackets and some bolts. That's how I was pulling it around the handle. And some of the cattle panel is just little bitty pieces. I'll probably chunk that. Anyway, that's it. End of an era. And I don't know, hate to see her go, but she's been good to me. Y'all been good to me, and I appreciate it. So that's the end. We gone. I still got a lot of work to do, tearing this apart and throwing it away, but I'm gone for now.